Hello everyone, welcome back to my regular schmegular YouTube channel. My name is Janice and I am not an influencer, not even trying to be. I just wanted to post videos on my very average life for fun. Today I wanted to react to some OG YouTube videos. So I've got a few YouTube videos lined up that I wanted to watch or rewatch. Some of those videos I grew up watching, and I feel like it would be remiss if I didn't go over some of those YouTube history and stats. So YouTube was originally founded on February 14th, 2005 by three former PayPal employees, Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawad Karim, and it eventually got acquired by Google only a year later in 2006 for $1.65 billion. It's a lot of money, especially in 2006. And it's quite incredible to see where YouTube first started to how much it's evolved now. And I feel like I've grown up on YouTube. I still watch it. It's my form of media that I like to use. YouTube is the world's second most visited website after Google. Makes a lot of sense. And it sees about 14.3 billion visits per month. And that is way more than Facebook, Amazon, Wikipedia, and Instagram. And viewers will typically spend an average of 19 minutes per day on YouTube, which is significantly less than how much I spend on YouTube. I don't want to see those stats, honestly. I also wanted to look up what the most viewed YouTube video was, and it is, drumroll, Baby Shark. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised, but at the same time I am. I can't imagine watching that more than once, but I guess for a lot of families out there, or for people who just, it just got viral, it did, to watch it. So it's got over 10 billion views, which is astonishing. I thought that it would be fun to start this video with a reaction of the very first YouTube video ever uploaded. And that was actually by one of the founders, Jawad Karim. I hope I'm saying his name right. And that was uploaded on April 23rd, 2005. So that is 2 months after YouTube was founded. And then he uploaded that video. It's called Me at the Zoo. It's 18 seconds long, and it's got over 224 million views.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
I mean, it is short and sweet. That is all you can say, I guess, about elephant tusks. So the next video that I wanted to react to was a video that I remember watching when I was young and on YouTube and thinking, this is so weird. And I feel like this was like one of the first things where the internet really showed how weird it was. And that video is called Salad Fingers. This is episode 1. It's called Spoons. It came out in 2007, 2 years after YouTube launched. It's got 41 million views. Yeah, I just remember watching it, thinking it was weird and cool. I still think about it to this day. I think about it for sure. I haven't watched it since probably high school, but I definitely have thought about it. It's like the music, the static, and then obviously the look of Salad Fingers is just so creepy.
Hello. I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them.
I remember.
The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic.
Ew.
I must find the perfect spoon.
I mean, this is like just so weirdly creative. I know it's weird to call this creative, but it's all done in what looks to be like, what is that art software? Not Pixar. Word art? Paint. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Paint. I'm so dumb. So yeah, it looks like it's all done in Paint, right? Each clip is done in Paint, but it still just gives this creepy story in visual.
Hello there, young child. I'm here to inquire about your spoons.
That's not terrifying. What is that even a painting of? I swear to God, I thought it just blinked.
Might I ask where you keep the spoons? I see. Then I must leave. But first, I'd like to caress this rusty kettle. Oh.
Oh, man. I find it way more creepy, I think, as an older person than I did in high school. In middle school, I remember thinking, this is so funny, like this person posted this. I like to touch rusty spoons. Like, me and my friends would say that. So definitely interesting to see that again. Probably won't watch it for another, let's give it another 10-15 years. But yeah, I feel like we need more content like this on the internet. Wait, is that a weird take? I don't know if that is, but like, we have so many viral videos going out of like kids saying dumb things, like David after the dentist, or just a bunch of like those types of videos, right? But I feel like this is the type of content that YouTube really just like let people post, where it was just, this is coming out of my brain and I can post it, people can watch it, and it might be weird and it might not be weird. And I kind of like that. That's what an average person like me thinks of YouTube as a platform. The very first video uploaded ever, and a video, you might even say nostalgic, a nostalgic video that I grew up watching. So thanks all for watching this.